Hello folks and welcome back to Slay the Spire with the Master Reaper. In this episode, we travel across the city and see if we can break in and steal all the loot, I guess. I don't know what we're doing here. Are we the enemy? Are we evil? Or are we just a bunch of adventurers that don't know what they're doing? Well, I know I don't know what I'm doing. But that has nothing to do with this. Flame barrier is not a bad thing to get, but you know what? Flame barrier, bash, and then strike him in turn. Doesn't deal any damage to me, I deal 9 damage back. And he has 13 health right there. Use anger. Oh no, I was supposed to dual wield that. Oh well. Well, I will be putting Flame Barrier back at the top of my deck. And defend? No. I'm gonna put Anger? No. You know what? You know what? I'll put... yeah, I'll put Bash at the top of my deck. Then in my turn, get 16 damage dealt to me. But that's fine. This meat is gonna be so useful. Wow. That's a lot of itty bitty damage. Itty bitty damage. Deal another 9 damage to him. And within these cards, yeah, I should be able to kill him next turn. First anger, double tap to strike, and not deal enough damage to kill, sadly. But he will die from attacking me. But I am really low HP so early on, so I need to keep that in mind. Add cards, Wheel of Reckless Charge. Gain 1 vulnerable but deal 12 damage. How many strike cards do I have? 5... 6... and possibly 7 if I decide to double it. I'll go for Perfect Strike. But Reckless Charge is... is 0 cost, deals 12 damage. I don't have enough card draw for that though, so I'm going for Perfected Strike. I go to this question mark. Mysterious Zone. A man with an eye patch and devilish grin casually strides up to you. Hey stranger, interested in some jacks? It'll make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Wanna get jixed? Jixed. Oh, I like that. Jixed? Do you wanna get jixed? Wanna be filled with jaxing? Are you a jaxer? Welcome to Jax Media. I'm not gonna buy any jacks. No matter, there's always the next one. The main stem was away. Huh. That was the first time I saw that one. What do you say? Oh, welcome. There's nothing on sale. Oh, there is. Armament. Nah. Madness? A running card in your hand costs 0 until the end of combat. My deck's 22 cards. Do I really want more cards? At start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Nah. Proceed. Oh, 2 thieves. Huh, this should be an easier kill. First, deal 6 damage. I'm gonna go for Impervious. I know that exhausts the card, but that does get rid of about 24 damage coming my way. And that extra damage that I deal to him is quite nice. I'm gonna double headbutt. Confirm. Okay, double tap my next headbutt. So I'll be doing enough damage. I get both those at the top of my deck. Then I'll headbutt again to finish him off. And get double tap at the top of my deck. I'm loving headbutt. So damn much. Double tap. Perfect strike and kill it. I don't enough damage, so it should not be a problem. Infernal Blade. At the end of your turn, for each attack played this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Sword Boomerang. 3 damage to 4 random enemies. Or Infernal Blade. I'll skip this card. I don't need this card right here. At the start of each turn, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, so that means the bash card would become useless. Or when obtained, brews 5 random potions. Oh, Flex is quite nice. Upgrade, it gives you 4 strength, and at the end of turn you lose 4 strength. So that's 4 strength. I can do an extra bit of damage. I'll buy that. And Flex. Proceed. I'll go to this elite. Should be able to deal enough damage to win this battle without much of a problem. I'm gonna go for Flame Barrier. No. I guess I already played it. I know that... You know what? I know he's not attacking me, but I don't know what else he's gonna do. At least I'm doing 9 damage back. That's all I care about. What is this? Been in abandoned combat without their leader. I can just kill this one. I know that. Without much of a problem, and then kill this guy. He's gonna buff himself. I can just give myself armor because I just want to play a card. I have plenty of energy to play other cards in my hand, so I need to get, you know, cards that cost more. And then defend, then end turn. Yeah, I know, 2 more minions, double tap. First off. Use anger on this guy. And I'll double tap my strike. Then defend. I only take 6 damage that turn, which should not be a problem. You know what, I probably should have thrown that at the big person. Get him, boys! My goodness, I need to deal with that guy in the back as soon as possible. First off, Power strike the guy in front, in the back. Then push Fetid Strike on the guy in back. Then I need to headbutt this man. The Perfected Strike back to the top of my deck. And in my turn. He's gonna call in allies most likely. Make him vulnerable. Deal 7 damage, another 9, and then kill him. Retreat! Everyone retreat! Thank you for retreating. I gain another 18 HP, so I should be perfectly fine. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Excludes boss chest. Oh. Add card. Clothesline. Deal 12 damage. That's actually a stable card. I don't need another anger. But that is an upgraded anger, so I guess I will pick it up. Go to this fire. Now, how well does Swift Strike upgrade? Goes to 8 damage. Gives me an extra 2 strength when I do that. 12 damage. Double tap. Next 2 attacks you play. Double tap's not bad. I'll go with double tap. Upgrading double tap is a fair shout in my books. Go after the basic enemy. I don't need to do that much damage to myself. I seem to have misplaced my water, so I'm getting rather parched. You'll be defending. Once again, I can use Avica in my hand if I wanted to. But I have too many defensive cards in my deck. I need to get rid of Power Through. Two damage, then Headbutt, gaining Swift Strike back into my graveyard. Not graveyard, you know what I mean. Back into the top of my deck. He's gonna buff again. I'm gonna in turn, he's probably gonna increase strength. No, he's gonna heal himself. The fool. Aha! I'm gonna get another copy of that. So 26 damage. And then defend. I'm probably gonna gain HP after this combat. That's a nice touch. Use anger twice. I should have used flex before, but he's dead either way. Lucky me. Heal 3 HP at the end of each turn for 5 turns. I don't need it. Armaments, upgrade all cards in your hand. That's always a useful card. My Matryoshka, however you pronounce that damn name. Ali Smoothstone, at the start of its combat gain 1 dexterity. Dexterity improves block cards by 1, it would seem. And Bottle Lightning, upon pickup, choose a skill card at the start of each combat. This card would be in your hand. Double tap is just too useful not to have in my hand at the start. I feel like staying at the edge is a good idea, but I'll just get some HP just in case the next combat is a bit difficult on me. An old beggar spoke, cloaked in fur, reaches his hands out towards you as you pass. Bear some coins, stranger. The beggar takes off its cloak to reveal that he is Cleric. You are a kind soul. Receive my purification. He screams. You're unsure if he is grateful or mad. I'll get rid of this. I might as well. Now for the elite. Ooh, this guy is probably going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, looks like that's the case. This turn, your next 2 attacks deal extra damage. I'm gonna use armaments. Double tap. Too bad I did not have the proper cards in my hand, but at least I can use that. Why did I use that? I just exhausted that fantastic card. I'm an idiot. I think that's been well explored by this point. Use Flex. Anger and Swift Strike. Almost strike him, see what's in my hand. Flame Barrier. Which, well, would defend me for the most part. Headbutt him. Get double tap back into the top of my deck, then end turn. I'm gonna probably get. I'm probably not gonna gain HP, but I'm not gonna lose it per se. Next 2 attacks get get to happen twice. Then defend. I'm gonna get hit for quite a bit, but at least they're dead next turn. Anger. First of all, bash, strike. There we go. That's that elite kill. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Ooh, that's perfect. I wanted to upgrade Flex anyways. Now this is good from the start, so I'm gonna be picking that up now. Hopefully I have that in my hand at the beginning of the game. At the first turn. I do not, but I have double tap. Which means both Anger and Pommel Strike will get that upgrade. Under 18 damage. You know what, that was kind of foolish of me, but at least I get 2 more cards in my hand. First strike. And get that extra 24, then, you know, whatever else I can pick up. Spirit Guardian just keeps getting more and more. $12 damage, so that's 36 damage at that point. That's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. That was actually pretty useless first turn. That's lame. I need him to hit me at least 1 more time. I'm gonna upgrade that card. Not upgrade, sorry. Get that card into my hand. Headbutt. Get double tap. Yeah, double pack back into my hand. Then headbutt him. Being Perfected Strike to the top of my deck. And then I will damage him. He's gonna do 24 damage to me. And then I kill him next turn. Perfected Strike and he's dead. Twin Strike does nothing but help me in the end. In an abandoned temple you find a book, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret it, oh yeah, you're gonna be dealt a bunch of damage as you try to pick up the book. Yeah, the first attack you play does it twice, so that's each turn if it costs 2 or more. I need the HP from this, so I'm gonna go directly for the HP. Just gonna rest. And now, I get 2 at the start of this first combat. 420, he's a champion. Gains 2 at the start. Now, double tap. Now, if I'm looking at this right, and I think I am, the first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. So, first off, I can just... Actually, I need the bash first out of the way. So this should play 4 times. Aw. Lame. You strike, then anger. For another anger card, I just used 7 cards in the first turn, did 100 and no. Did 91 damage. That's nice. Now defensive stance, so 15 armor and gains 5 armor a turn. Aw. I should have upgraded every card in my hand before I did that. I could have gotten a lot more headbutt. I'm going to be putting, double tap back to my hand. And probably it's a fair shout. In turn, going to be getting a lot of damage dealt back to him. 9. But too vulnerable is painful. Ooh, double tap, 56 damage. But that's not worth it. That's not worth it. No, I'm gonna double tap, impervious. Sadly, I'm gonna have to use it on this strike. And then anger. Enter. I'm gonna get that 1 damage because of my toy. Shrine. He's gonna debuff me next turn. First off, use anger. Defend. Just strike him and then deal the rest of the damage I can via whirlwind. He's half dead turn 3 or 4, I forget. Do your worst, ha ha ha. Oh, you bastard. You weakened me. How dare you weaken me? I need that to kill you. That was kind of a waste. I should have... No, there's no point in me actually doing anything else other than that. Wow, you really know how to piss people off, don't you? I should have flexed first, but oh well. Strike, headbutt, get flex back into the top of my hand, defend, and in turn. I should not be dead this turn, but I'm probably dead next turn. This deck was not half bad, I'd say. I think I just have too many cards in my deck. I dilute it too much. Okay, 4 times 9 is 27, 36 damage. I don't need a buff. Yeah, did extra 1 damage there. Then do... Oh yeah! I've forgotten Necronomicon did the card twice if you do it that way. You've done it now, what are you doing? Oh, increase your strength a bit more. Fantastic, that's what I like to see. Now, defensive stance. Effective strike. I might still win this. Folks. He's gonna buff himself again. And give him more armor. Okay, so my wife's gonna be getting block. No, 10 block a turn isn't bad. I don't think I'm dead. That's 15. No, I'm dead. Good game, folks. Good game. Oh wait, 12 block. Okay, so I'm still dead. But I used everything under the bus, trying to survive, so I guess that's good, isn't it? At least I died at the last boss, so that's a nice touch. Well, folks, in the next exciting episode of Slay the Spire, we go through another adventure, but this time as the Silent. I want to see how this guy plays. Not had a chance to play with him before, so we should be good. I thank you all for watching. I hope you have a pleasant day. Toodaloo, folks. Toodaloo.